Hey guys, it's Ryan Harrell here with Saddle Up for Soda Time. It's a brand new interactive web experience. It's all about soda reviews, and today is Mr. Pibb. Soda Time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy. All right, well, welcome to Soda Time. My first review, as I stated a couple of seconds ago, is Mr. Pibb. And just a little background on my relationship with Mr. Pibb. Always loved it. I've always considered it a little bit better than Dr. Pepper, a bit more hard to find, kind of like a secret fruit, a hidden fruit of the soda world. And I was lucky enough to find it on tap here in Hays, Kansas. That's right, I'm on location here in Hays. Some say kind of a hub for just kind of eclectic soda fountain type stuff. Anyways, without further ado, here is Mr. Pibb. I'm going to take a drink of it, and after I take the drink, if I like it, I'm going to drink another one, and then if I like it again, I'm going to drink another one. So the highest review will be me drinking 3 whole sodas. I hope it comes to that, but if I don't want it, I probably will throw away all the soda I bought. But I like to keep, always make it an interactive experience. I'm certain that the more soda I drink, the deeper the experience will go. So, bottoms up, bon appetit. Here's the first sip of Mr. Pibb I've had in a while. Here to talk it out is me. Wait a minute. Huh. There doesn't seem to be any soda coming out. No, there's no soda coming out. Just a minute. Let me check something out real quick. Surprise, surprise! That feeling you feel is the feeling that Ashton Kutcher would call getting owned. This isn't a soda review. This is actually a prank. I've actually brought the entire archive into Hays today. I'll get to that in a minute. But that's right, the entire archive right here. We've got, just to show you guys what I've been up to in terms of archiving this stuff, I've got dates right here for each cup. That's 223 to 225. And then there's that arrow right there. That means the time is going in the arrow direction. So you know how old the bars are, which day responds to each. So I've got that for basically the past week. So it takes about, there you go, there you see right there. This is 226 to 228. And then, of course, 3-1 to 3-3 hasn't been completed yet, but I'm still working on it. So the reason why I brought all this here today is because I am going to be using, because I don't have a hairdryer at home. I'm going to be using the hairdryer in the hotel to get these babies kind of in the kiln, so to speak. It's used for pottery, but I'm going to pause the video. We're going to set up again in a couple of seconds. I'm going to get all these 3 Musketeers out for drying, and we can start the drying process. Pretty excited. 7 whole days of dental records. It's been pretty good. Actually, before I dry the samples, I would like to show you guys some of the fresh samples, some of the incisor movements that I've seen. I know you guys have been waiting for it. I don't know if you remember this one right here, but that's day 1. That happened on February 23rd. And this one, yesterday evening, March the 1st. Now, if you look closely, I never found my bottom retainer, so those teeth are still a little out of alignment, but the incisor movement, look at that. Look at the differences in the incisors right there. Look at how much of a move we've gotten just from a week. It's amazing how much how much can change just over a week. I think it's probably because my gums are a little weaker than most people, so they move a little bit more quickly. But just look at that. Look at that movement. Both the left and right lateral incisor have just begun rocketing towards the two front teeth there, and I couldn't be happier. I'm really excited about getting these teeth aligned, and I really love this having this retainer again. But yeah, there's that. Um, also, I'm certain all of you are thinking, what about today? Well, I was going to do that live for you so you guys can witness the experience firsthand. Um, this is how I do it. So, first thing you got to do is you got to remove the top chocolate. The top chocolate's pretty easy because the wall is pretty thick, so you just get a bite right there, and I spit out the chocolate now because I've eaten so many of these. My body starts to reject it. But ugh, it takes a while. But so I mean, I just can't eat it anymore. It's just not. I mean, the first Three Musketeers that I did, I ate, but everyone after that, I really can't eat them anymore. Physically, I'm not capable of it. I start to retch. And then now here's the fun part. I always like to do this. It's called making the cut. Now, where is that? What you gotta do? You get a debit card, and then you cut the opening side. That way, you know which way is the front, so you don't mess it up. And you just kind of squeeze the debit card in, and you get those walls removed. You can't see this, but there you go. And you just squeeze it in there, and then you're gonna want to get all this chocolate off the card, so you're gonna have to scoop it off pretty quickly because it's a little out of control. And then, of course, here's the big moment. We're gonna have a brand new, alive, dental exercise here. This is eventually, I think, I've been researching online. This is gonna harden pretty well. It's gonna be a very almost permanent casting once I dry these off with the hair dryer. But bon appetit. Now again, I really want to get as little flavor as possible, but yeah. And then for the bottom teeth, and there you go. Another day's record. Another day, another little bit of incisor movement. This one was a little dry, so that's good. It's been very preserved. So, in conclusion, I got my bars, and it's time to dry them off. Okay, hey guys, the big moment is here. I got the bars set up on the sink right here. Let me find the best way to get that going. There we go. Just trying to get this centered for a minute. So here it is. I don't know if how to do a time lapse, so we're just gonna have to do a lot of this footage so you guys can watch it dry in real time. So here we go. Enjoy. You just kind of do that, and you can see the glistening kind of going away there. You look real close, it just kind of glistens a lot less glistening going on. There we go. Just if you can see that, I don't know if it's angled right. Just you got to give a lot of attention to this, and
You know, just keep them dry. You gotta dry them out, definitely. So it's starting to spin, so that's good. So I got this set to 1. I just realized I can set it to 2. There you go.